What if one man's idea could erase cities or save the world? A secret so dangerous they buried it in the desert and prayed no one would dig it up. This is the Manhattan Project, not a movie, real life. And in this video, you'll know every twist of the story that split our world in two. Ready? Let's dive in. It's 1939. World War II is tearing the planet apart. Hitler's armies are unstoppable, and whispers of a new weapon echo from Berlin. One that could turn entire nations to ash. Across the ocean, America scrambles. What if the Nazis get it first? What if we do? Enter the Manhattan Project, a $2 billion gamble, hidden in plain sight, where the brightest minds race to build the ultimate weapon, the atomic bomb. But here's the catch. Some feared it'd spark a fire no one could put out. Maybe even burn the sky itself. How did it start? And where did it end? Stick with me. You're about to find out. Summer, 1939. Two physicists, Leo Szilard and Eugene Wigner, knock on Albert Einstein's door in New Jersey. They're sweating. Not from the heat, but from fear. Szillard's been losing sleep over a nightmare. Hitler's scientists cracking the atom. He'd already proven a chain reaction could unleash unimaginable energy, enough to level cities. Now rumors say Germany's stockpiling uranium. Einstein listens, his face darkening. They could do it, he mutters. Against his pacifist heart, he signs a letter to President Franklin Roosevelt. Mr. President, act fast, or we're all dust. August 2nd, 1939. That letter lands on Roosevelt's desk. By October, he's convinced. He greenlights a secret project, codenamed Manhattan after its first office in New York. Cost, $2 billion to $27 billion today. Scale, over 130,000 people across secret sites. But it's so hush-hush, even Vice President Truman's out of the loop. The mission's clear. Beat the Nazis to the bomb. Step 1, assemble the team. Enter General Leslie Groves, a gruff military genius who'd built the Pentagon, and J. Robert Oppenheimer, a wiry physicist with a poet's soul and a mind sharper than steel. Together, they'd turn a wild idea into reality, or die trying. 1942. The U.S. picks a nowhere spot in New Mexico, Los Alamos. Overnight, it's a city off the map. Groves runs it like a fortress. Fake names, censored mail, tapped phones. Scientists pour in. Enrico Fermi, who'd sparked the first nuclear reaction under Chicago Stadium. Hans Bethe, a German exile. Even a young Richard Feynman cracking safes for fun. Their families tag along, kids playing in the dirt, oblivious to the stakes. Inside, it's a pressure cooker. The goal? Split the atom and chain it. A bomb they call the Gadget. Uranium-235 from Oak Ridge, Tennessee, gets refined in massive plants. Women like Dorothy McKibben tweak dials, not knowing they're fueling doom. Plutonium, a new element, cooks in Hanford, Washington's reactors, cooled by river water. Two designs emerge. Little Boy, a uranium gun, and Fat Man, a plutonium implosion. But here's the terror. Some calculate it might ignite the atmosphere, turning Earth into a fireball. They run the numbers and roll the dice. It's not just science, it's a spy game. Soviet moles infiltrate Los Alamos, stealing secrets. Groves tightens security. Paranoia spikes. Oppenheimer, the reluctant leader, wrestles his demons. quoting the Bhagavad Gita, "I am become death." By mid-1945, after 3 years of sleepless nights, they're ready, or close enough. The Nazis are crumbling, but Japan fights on. The bomb's their last shot. Next stop, the desert. July 16th, 1945, Trinity Site, New Mexico, a stretch nicknamed Journey of the Dead Man. The team's exhausted but wired. The Gadget, a plutonium beast, sits atop a tower. Scientists hunker in bunkers 10 miles away. Groves barking orders. Fermi betting on the blast size. Oppenheimer chain-smoking. Some smear sunscreen. Others don welder's goggles. One question haunts them. Will it work or end it all? 5:29 a.m. The switch flips. Silence shatters. A light explodes, brighter than 1,000 suns, vaporizing the tower in a heartbeat. Sand fuses to green glass. A fireball rockets 7 miles up, birthing a mushroom cloud that claws the sky. The shockwave hits. Men stagger, jaws drop. Fermi's paper scraps flutter, proving the math. It works. It's alive. And nothing will ever be the same. Three weeks later, the world feels it. August 6th, 1945. Little boy drops on Hiroshima. 80,000 vanish instantly. Tens of thousands more die in agony from burns and radiation. August 9th. Fat Man hits Nagasaki. Another 40,000 gone. Total toll? Over 200,000. Cities erased. Survivors, the Hibakusha, carry scars and sickness for decades. Japan surrenders August 15th. The war's over, but the cost haunts. Oppenheimer meets Truman, voice shaking. "I have blood on my hands." Truman snaps back, "It's my call." The Manhattan Project disbands in 1946, but its shadow grows. The Cold War ignites. An arms race explodes. From a desert test to global dread, humanity now holds its own kill switch.
And to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him, takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." I suppose we all thought that one way or another.
The Manhattan Project wasn't just a bomb. It was a turning point. It ended a war, yes, but birthed a question. Can we wield this power without losing ourselves? It took 3 years, 130,000 souls, and a desert no one cared about to prove we could split the atom. And maybe our future too. Today, nuclear energy lights our cities, but its shadow looms over us still. So, what's the takeaway? A triumph of genius, or a pact with the devil? You decide. Drop your thoughts below. Did it save us or curse us? If this story hit you hard, if you finally get how it all went down, hit that like button. Love unraveling history like this? Subscribe to Neuropix. We're not just telling tales, we're lighting up the past so you can navigate tomorrow. Next time we're chasing another epic. What should it be? Tell us. See you soon.